Hey, it's fun to be on a break, but I'm a little lazy. So, I need some move around time. So, this is move around time. I was trying to argue with my health app, but I can't. Ugh. They're like, oh, if you spend too much time sitting around doing nothing, you're gonna just add to your fatigue. And I'm like, oh, really? That sounds terrible. Okay, then. It's not like I don't know how to move it around. Whew. At SVGA, being said, yo, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. It's Thanksgiving weekend, and my health app was complaining that I wasn't getting enough movement time in. Fair point. Yesterday, I slept in, and then I did brunch, and then I worked on my finances yet again. Whew. My year-end finances, I had to do a few tweaks. Hopefully that all works out. We still got like a month to go. So that's 2 more paychecks, and who knows. And then I spent for almost 5 hours streaming Kingdom Hearts time, which was fun. But now I gotta get up and move around time today. At Janice Lex JD IEYWJ 1K says Ate amo mi amor. I know that's French. Somebody loves me? That's my guess. I took enough Latin and enough Spanish to think that that's what you're saying. If so, thank you. I wish I could answer that back. Merci beaucoup? Yeah, merci beaucoup. Okay, I know that one. Woo. I know a little bit of French, but most of it is just called too flowery for me. My brain cannot process. In theory, I know it because of the Latin and the Spanish. They are Romance languages. Ooh. But it is hard for me to process. Where are you from? Ask Satin29. So I am here in California. Knows how to party. So yeah, I do plan on doing more Kingdom Hearts streaming later, but I couldn't argue with my health app. I gotta move around time. So I've got my watch set to other workout. Let's see if it's still going. No. Hey! Weird. Let's try that again. Oh no, it is still going. Okay. Great, it's still going. Alrighty. Huh? Cambridge? No. California. California. Alright, I'm just doing a little warm up. And then my ankles have been giving me an annoying amount of crap for the last few years. Not years. I mean that too. But more specifically, months. So I have pulled up on my TV a nice video for stretching. What's it called? It's called Ankle Impingement Stretches and Exercises for Pain Relief. dash Ask Dr. Joe, and it's on the YouTube channel Ask Dr. Joe, and it's from 7 years ago. So I'm gonna try that out because I was having a weird thing going on with the back of my ankle, but then I was like doing a little stretch, just this kind of thing, and it kind of helped. So I'm like, oh, I wonder if anyone put that on YouTube. So I'm gonna check that out in a little bit. But my goal, said a while back that you don't stretch first, you gotta warm up first. I'm like, well, I don't think I remember that wrong, but maybe. So I'm just a little warm up before I go and do that stretching time. Oh gosh, Savage Gaming. Savage Gaming said, Jensen Vice said, well, I'm gonna sleep. It's 2 a.m. here. Oh, please, by all means, sleep well, rest well. Thank you for popping in. Looking forward to seeing you later when you got time again. Ooh. Like, in a future day. That kind of later. I do a lot of streams. I'm going to start getting dancing in again now that it's December. I'll just take a nice little break since Halloween so I could try and get ready because it's the end of the year and it's end of the year closeout time in a lot of ways. All right. That's Savage Jamie said 2975. Bye. Good night. Good night to you also. Good night. Thank you. See you later, hopefully. That'd be awesome. Again, future day. Alrighty. So yeah, no dancing today. If I feel like dancing tomorrow, kind of depends. I got a lot of self-care stuff I gotta do tomorrow. Ooh, I like doing that sort of stuff on Sunday. Sunday. Ooh-wee. I'm expecting to just be home. I shouldn't, but that's just how things keep working out. It's not new information, but apparently it's just too hard. They've got better things to do with their Sundays. Okay. I guess. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, we're getting ready to do some stretching time. Feeling pretty warmed up. Pretty ready. So the goal is to do some ankle stretches and then work on some other problem areas, mainly my neck and shoulders. And then after that, maybe a full body stretch time. But I also got to work in some more up on my feet time in the mix. Let me check my watch. I don't like my watch complaining to me. Well, technically health up. Great, so we've already gone over. Great. So I've already gotten like 400 steps in just doing this. Nice. I'm not expecting to get what I usually get at work, but definitely going to do better than I did yesterday. Yesterday I was sitting around too much. I already know the dangers of that. That's what I learned during the lockdowns. Those lockdowns happened, I was just sitting some more, and woof, I got super weak. Granted, not at first. At first, I was enjoying the hybrid wellness live streams you were doing in the morning, and I was following along just great. But then I got sick, I think of COVID. I don't really know, but I think so. Because after I got sick, I was so lethargic. I was so upset. Because I had finally shook coffee. I finally stopped drinking coffee, and it was amazing. I was having all the energy, and I was following along as best I could to those hybrid wellness lives they were doing. And I was psyched and ready. Ooh. I got sick. And I was starting grad school, and I had to go back to drinking coffee after not even a whole year of not being able to being able to not have to drink coffee. That was so annoying. But all of that sitting around, woo-wee. That just made me weaker and chubbier. I gained 40 pounds. Not doing that again. So I cannot even argue with my watch. Most of them I want to. Cannot even. All right. Cool beans. All right. How am I doing? So yeah. So I'm about to get to some stretching. And then all right, getting that heart rate up. Okay. Let's go. All right. All right, try this one. Ooh, yo. Oh. Okay, at least water. Oh, stretch, and then my work on. Ooh-wee. That's the thing about stretching. I always try and tell people whenever I'm helping out in a classroom and there's the kids just watching the video and not actually doing it because they're just feeling too subconscious or whatever. I'm like, hey, the whole point of those videos is that you trying to stretch things you don't ordinarily get to stretch. Because each little thing that you do, when you change up the position, affects different muscles. So whether you're doing the stretching or you're doing the strength training, you just make one little position change and suddenly you're working different muscles. So it's best to just go ahead, just try it out as best you can, because you don't know what you're going to be missing out on. Oh, actually, the latest time I did that, when I had that conversation with somebody, wasn't even with the video. It was literally a teacher was leading the class. I was technically co-teaching, but I was more so in support role, which I tend to flourish in. Let me just say that much. Typically, usually. But it's like, hey, you might think that, I can't do that. That's embarrassing. But it's like, this is not a looks thing. This is a move your body and get your workout on thing. Like, you are missing out. This is not how cool or how uncool will I look time. It's not for that. Okay, anyway. So you just gotta do what makes sense, especially when you're doing off the cuff like this. Kind of just have to, it's a feedback game. Basically, you gotta go, what is currently trying to talk to me right now? Right now, my ankles are doing better, but I still want to do the ankle stretch. That might help. I feel like one of the things I gotta do for 2026 is use my ankle braces less. I feel like I got a little too, I don't like crutches, and I feel like I got a little too dependent on being able to use my ankle braces. And I feel like I don't need to be that dependent. But also, I've been knowing this for a while, I gotta work on those muscles, because I've definitely been losing muscles. I've definitely been having some kind of atrophy thing going on. I'll be going on seeing my doctor coming up soon. But I got a feeling he's just gonna see the same thing. Because the other day I was trying to close a window when I was teaching a class a few months, like 2 or 3 months ago, and I couldn't close it for nothing. And I used to be able to close windows like that, like pretty easily. And then later there was a different window in a different classroom, but it's similar kind of build, and I can close that one either. And I'm like, dang, that's not good. So I got, that's definitely some 2026 goals. Over, and it's not that I don't have weight stuff, because I do. But I've been a little too, I've been doing real good when it comes to the being active, and losing weight, but I need to get my muscle tone back where it needs to be. It's not there. I stopped playing around. So that's definitely on the list for 2026. Is work on my ankle health. Don't be so dependent on my ankle wraps. And braces. Yeah, braces. And also additionally build out my muscles back again. Because, oof, I've been being too, whoops, lazy with that. Okay. Okay. So yeah, like I said, feedback. It's called What is Going On Right Now? Right now, the thing I'm being the most trouble right now is my neck. So let's do some neck circles time. Oh, round and around, around and around. Wee. I'm looking forward to a strong finish of 2025. Oh, that's what I need. Alright, other way. Last year it was a net negative. Anything's better than that, technically. Even with some of my family just passing away. Like last year, my grandma passed away. Oh yeah, and then 2 great aunts passed away. Well, with like a month and a half after my grandma passed away. It was like bananas. Hi, it's Zeb from Colorado, Denver. How you doing? Hopefully well. So this year, knock on wood, nobody else is going to be passing away before the end of the year. It's hard to say. But this year, so far, it's been a family friend. And my grand aunt. One of them. So, yeah, I don't know. Again, different than last year, of course. But I'm running out of great aunts. Oh boy. Okay. So, not dancing today. More overall, just physical fitness time because my health app said, "You silly goose, you're hanging out, sitting on your butt for over 11 hours yesterday." And you know what? They got a good point. Let me not do that. Ooh. Let me not do that. I already know the problems. It's called lockdown. Oh, I was sitting around too much. I got super weak and big old chunky self-time. And I don't like big old chunky self-time. I don't need to be working on struggling on my weight more. I need to be upping my muscles more. because I'm not getting younger. 41, 41. I gotta work on systems, get things set in place, because it's not something that gets easier if you don't have that set up. I know, failing some serious illness, which could totally happen. Hopefully not, knock on wood. But considering both sides of my family, it's very likely. So, all the more reason to just keep on trying to work on healthy choices. Sometimes it's all about the quantity over the the quality over the quantity, yeah. So, or like with my boyfriend, everything was super awesome. Then he got sick, then things kind of like in the toilet, and then got up again, and everything was awesome, and then woo, and he's doing all right. That's how it be sometimes. Oof. You're doing super cool and everything's wonderful, and then suddenly you're sick and everything's different. So I just gotta enjoy good health as I have it. Because it's not a permanent thing. So I gotta do the most and make the most of things when I can, how I can. And be ready for whatever BS comes along in the future. That's not new. Story of my life. Woo! BS and BS and more BS. And tragedy and tragedy and heartbreak. On repeat. That's why I'm always saying, gotta make the most of the moments. Especially when they're good. You gotta go ahead and save up as many of those good, pleasant memories as you can. A lot like Inside Out. Because you never know what's going to keep you warm. Because trouble may not last always, but it sure be popping up a lot. At least for me. Maybe I am the trouble. Ooh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Definitely a wrecking ball. I don't want to be, but I am, though. I look forward to not being that. It's nice when I'm not. Whew. All right. Okay. 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 All right. I think we're almost ready to get some stretching in. Okay. I got some water. We're gonna have a little break. We're gonna do some stretchy time. And after that, I'll get up and move around a little bit more time. And then some more stretchy time. We'll be great. at Adrian Olson G2C said hi. I'm sorry, Adrian, if I was late seeing your chat. Woo! All right. Okay, I gotta fill up my water, so I'm gonna look up my moving around time. While I do that, also I'm gonna get my mat ready. We're at some stretching time in a bit. Woo! All right. Yo. Hey. Hi, Marco Polo 5511 saying happy holidays, but also additionally, at Marco Polo 5511 said, love you, Queen. Very nice of you. And at JD16-PI3Z said, cool emoji and heart eyes emojis. Hi there with the wave. Be right back. Okay, that's one. And then Marco posted happy holidays. Great. And then a bunch of really cool emojis. Thank you. Ooh. All right. Let's go. Okay. Okay, 5 minutes of very slow jogging, please, because again, ankles, and more cool emojis from Marco. All right, so first stretch we're gonna do is ankle stretching time. The video by Dr. Joe. Oh, ask Dr. Joe. I think it's for Joanne. That's my guess. Oh, right. Very slow motion jog in place. I don't want to be too rude to my neighbor downstairs. Also, I'm doing this without my ankle braces because I'm trying to have a little less dependency on them. So I gotta take it easy. Easy. Like Sunday morning. Woo-wee. Just because I'm not doing dancing doesn't mean I don't think of song references, okay? No, we won't be having any copyrighted music during this stream. And Marco Polo is still at it with the movies. Okay, cool. Look, if nobody minds, then I guess I don't mind. We'll see. and get a little exercise time in. Because my health app is complaining that I was too lazy yesterday. And it's right. There I was. Yep. They didn't put it in those words, but I understand. All right. Yep. At JD16-PI3Z says, hope I get in shape watching you exercise. I say try it. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but do something. I would recommend. That's why I usually recommend things when I'm doing my improv. But I'm not doing improv today, but still, if this could be an inspiration to help you do something, that's the point. Just do something. Anything different than you usually do for any amount of the time that I'm going to be doing the stream is a benefit to you. Because frankly, my health app is right. I have been a bit lazy. And I definitely let myself go when it comes to my muscles. I definitely need to work on that. JD16-P I3Z said, true, just kidding. Okay. Woo. I'm just saying, I wanted to argue with my health app, but I couldn't. It had a good point. Especially if you're like, oh, it's going to make you feel more fatigued. I'm like, oh no, that sounds awful. I don't make you feel more fatigued, especially not going into the last part of 2025. There's zero room for error. Zero. I gotta knock it out the park. I need to have a nice strong finish, just like when I was in grad school. But even though I'm done with grad school, I need to have a nice strong finish with this year, so I feel like I'm in the best position possible for next year. So I gotta do what I can to knock out the park. Park, knock it out the park. Whew. This is the most I have did any kind of jogging or running in years, mind you. Why am I doing this right now? I don't know. It just seemed like a good idea. I kind of dig it, but again, my ankles are like, what the heck are you doing? Hopefully this stretch will help with that. Ooh, wow. All right, how's my time? Okay, almost done. Great. I'm ready for some stretching. I gotta work off my crap. I appreciate your kidding. I'm just not really good at interpreting that sometimes. Here we go. One of these days, maybe I'll figure out how to get seen about autism, but for now, I don't know. All right, let's go. All right, next we're doing some stretching. We're gonna start off with the following. Gonna start off with this video here. I'm not playing it. I mean, I will be playing it, but I'm not showing it. This is, in case you are interested in checking out your own time, ankle impingement stretches and exercises for pain relief. Ask Dr. Joe on the YouTube channel, Ask Dr. Joe. And from 7 years ago, there's Dr. Joe and her doggy. I forgot what she called the doggy, but I'm just gonna go see that again. Okay, let's get ready for some ankle stretching time. This might be just the thing I need, because my ankles have always been a pain in the butt, like always been a pain in the butt. But lately, they've been doing this weird tingly thing, and I don't like that. I'd much rather have ankle braces than surgery. But if I can do something to build things up where I don't need to use ankle braces as much, Cool, I should try it. So I don't know if this is gonna help or not. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Let me get some water. Whew, I'm parched. All right, let's do that. Oh, we'll do next stuff later. Right now, let's try some ankle. Okay, let's go.
Hey everybody, it's Dr. Joe and Bear. And today we're going to show you some stretches and exercises for ankle impingement. So let's get started.
Impingement?
Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert.
She's a doctor, but not your doctor. I'm not a doctor at all. If you need to go ahead and get some help, or if you're interested in starting a new fitness thing, you gotta check in with your doctor. Yep, that's what it is. Dr. Joe is not responsible if you goof something up, and neither am I. Here you go.
So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure and click on the button down here. So most of these stretches can be for anterior or posterior.
She is a physical therapist. I'm just someone who likes trying to work on my health. Either way. Do what's safe and comfy for you. All right.
Ankle impingement, they all are designed for anterior, but again, you can use them for posterior impingement as well. So to start off, we're just going to kind of stretch out the ankle. So you can do it with your hand. I'll show you some other ways to get a little bit more pressure on it. But the first one is just going to be going into dorsiflexion, and that's pulling the toes up towards you. So with the stretch, you're not going to actively do it. You're just going to pull them with your hand. So what I like to do is kind of grab my heel with one hand and then my toes up with the top hand and just pull in towards me. So if you have that anterior impingement there, that's just getting that spot kind of stretched out. Sometimes there might be a bone spur or something in there. You just want to get that movement in there, because if it's impinged, you want to kind of loosen everything up in there. So just kind of taking that, pull the heel downwards this way, and then pull the toes up this way. So you're getting a little bit of mobilization with that as well. You don't think I have a problem with that, but 30 seconds. You can do like a 15 to 20 second hold. When you're using your body weight, I'll have you actually do the full 30-second stretch. But when you're just pulling, you can do that 15, 20-second stretch. So again, pulling down with the heel and then up with your toes, just coming up towards you this way.
Easy.
Discover Mela B3
That's a
serum.
quick ad break.
Visibly corrects discoloration.
Wow. Okay.
I feel like it's good to always have some sort of goal that you're trying to get to in life, so that you don't really lose motivation or lose like ambition in the things that you do love
doing. Yep.
This Black Friday, get thousands of deals.
We already had that. You're late. Okay, it's still go. No, it's a Friday. What? No. I mean, if they meet for Sunday, then it's still happening. Whatever, I don't know, something. Okay.
So do that about 3 times.
3 times.
Get that stretch in there. Now you're going to go into a plantar flexion stretch, which is just the opposite way. So now your toes are coming down. So now we're opening up that space. So it's kind of just the same now. You don't have to worry so much about the heel, but just taking the toes, and now you're just going to pull them down this way. So you should feel that stretch there on the top. If you can, make sure you keep those toes straight forwards, going down this way versus mine like to try and curl in a little bit. But try and keep them straight so it really opens up that spot in there. So again, holding that stretch 15 to 20 seconds. If your hands get a little bit tired, again, I'll show you another way to do it. But doing that about 3 times, just getting that nice stretch in there. And then the next one is going to be an E version stretch. And that's taking your toes and your ankle and going outward. So it's almost like it's waving out that way. So going in that position, but really doing all the movement at your ankle, not your whole leg. So I like to kind of stabilize up top above the ankle so my whole leg doesn't move with this, and then take kind of in the toe
Well,
the ball
that's for sure already.
and pull it outwards like that. So it's
Alright,
almost like a scooping motion to go out into that E version and really just get a stretch there. You should feel it on the inside top right there. That's where you
Inside
feel
top.
that stretch. So
Okay.
going out into that E version stretch. And again, 15 to 20 seconds doing that 3 times. So just really kind of starting to get that joint moving, getting everything loosened up so it's not impinged anymore.
Great.
So if you don't feel like you're getting quite enough stretch with just your hands, for the dorsiflexion, what I like to do is, as long as your body's comfortable kind of getting in this position, make sure your heel stays down. Put some pressure through your foot, kind of almost in a closed up lunge position, and then lean forward. So I feel that stretch.
My toes doing weird things.
You
Ow.
might feel it in the back some if your Achilles is tight, but you're really just trying to work that whole joint area in the ankle right there. So getting that dorsiflexion. Make sure your heel doesn't come up. Keep that heel down. And really just push forward like that. So with this one, if you're comfortable enough in this position, you can hold it for 30 seconds and then do that 3 times. And then so with the plantar flexion, you just come back, and now you want the top of your toes to be on the floor. You want the whole top of the foot to be on the floor. And then just kind of bring it up into this position like that. So I'm still using my body weight, but I'm just kind of leaning back onto the foot. If that's too much, you can just come back and go like this. But if you want a little bit more body pressure, lift your body up and then push down. So whichever one is kind of more comfortable for you. You might try to feel like it's cramping up a little bit when you do this, but that's really going to stretch out the front of that ankle and then even into your anterior tibialis muscles, just to help loosen everything up, and to hopefully get some stuff unimpinged in there. So again, this one will be a 30-second hold, doing that 3 times. So now you want to go into strengthening the ankle. When you strengthen the ankle, that helps get those muscles strong again, because a lot of times that impingement happens because something's not doing what it's supposed to, or there's some weakness, and then something gets impinged, which is compressed, and then you get a lot of pain in that ankle area. So when I am working on my ankle, I use something, it can be a soup can, you can just put it off the edge of your bed or something, but you want your heel to be able to move.
Well, I gotta go figure out something to use. Let's see. Oh. Okay, that seems like that should work. Let's try it. I really wish I knew what's going on with my, ooh, big toe. Ow. My big toe just suddenly is ow. Okay, that's a little better. That is so weird. Alright. I got my weight. I don't got no soup can, but I got my weight. That should do it. My ankle can be up. Oh, which one? Right one. Okay, fine. Alright, here we go. That's up.
Really. Taking a band, make sure you know what kind of bands you have. These are TheraBands because the different colors are different strengths. The yellow for the TheraBand is...
Oh, alright. I should have some understanding of what I'm supposed to be doing tomorrow. Let me go take a break so I could try to figure that out. I like to know, because then I can plan. Because if my Sunday does involve me going and doing stuff tomorrow, then I don't have to sleep at any set time tonight. What? Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to switch over to my computer to go do this so I don't have to go off of the stream. It's fine. I could take a little break from what I was doing. Alright. I just don't understand how to help. But it's what it is. I'm trying to help, but I'm William Gilliot. Let's put it that way. Oh, come on. I need to sign in right now. Yo, hi John Boston. How you doing? How is your weekend going? Damn. I was trying to not have to get off of this stream for any kind of time. But unfortunately, how I usually check my messages on my computer is making me sign in again. And this is an important message I gotta look at. So I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I have to step away from the app on my phone, the YouTube app, which means it's gonna go spinny spin. But I'm just trying to get things set up so I can see on my computer, because that's less time, spinny spin time, than having to reply to the message on my phone. So, best case, I'll just spin for a little. I'll get things going so I can do things on my computer. Best case. Okay. I'm back. Gee whiz, that took too long. Alright, here we go. I got it set up so I can respond to my computer. It just took too long. Alright, here we go. Okay. Gee whiz. John Boston, did I lose you? I'm sorry for my bad timing. Ugh, that happens so dang much. I'm just good at bad timing. Okay. Oh. That sounds fun and dangerous. I feel like if this is something that's going to require me to pay money I don't have, that's kind of a problem. Hi, Marco Polo. I feel like I'm poor and don't have money to do this. If it was like the park, that would make sense. But I am poor. Marco Polo, that's very kind of you to say. I'm not available to be married. Unless it's by my boyfriend. I don't think he's too interested, but oh well. Kind of take too long to do things. I feel like I'm stuck paying for something I don't have money for. And that kind of defeats the purpose. At least in part. Well, at least it's not too much money. And it would be a good opportunity to get some time in. Okay, that's a little irritating, but if that's the way to get some time in, then okay, I guess. Okay. Okay. I can't complain that she's not giving me opportunities to do X. When she's giving me opportunities to do X, just gonna have to figure out how to do X. Because if we can expand how things are done, then that helps a lot. All right. Let's see if she responds. Okay. In the meantime, nobody lives here. Dash. To episode. What did I come into? Very good question. I have that question quite often myself. All right. Okay, great. Okay, well, I'll see if there's a response. Okay, in the meantime, I'll get back to what I was doing, which is ankle stretching time. Following along to the video, ankle impingement stretches and exercises for pain relief - Ask Dr. Joe on the YouTube channel Ask Dr. Joe from some years ago. Oh, this is not medical advice. All right. I don't have a
And then the red's the next
Yeah.
one. So if you're just starting out, you probably really want to start off with the lightest one. But if you have a different brand of bands, like Pilates bands, just make sure that you're checking out the colors because they might be different types of greasing.
But I know I do have. Okay. I don't have a band, but I do know what I have. And no body lives here. I just want to exercise. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying. All right. I don't have a resistance band. I had some. I have the size idea what I did with them. They're probably in storage. Yeah, almost guaranteed they're in storage somewhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to MacGyver. Here's an old belt that I haven't really been doing much with because it's too big to wear, but this could work in a pinch. Okay.
I like to make.
What? Come on. How did I put Netflix on? Hold on, I gotta fix this. Okay. Gee whiz. Let's try that again. Oh, come on. I have some more into the video than that. History. What are you doing to me?
Look, Mom. Wow. Ugh, wish I bought Dixie. These weeks.
Ooh.
Hey everybody, it's Dr. Joe.
Oh,
and
okay, hold
Gail.
on. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to where I was. Okay.
And
What? Oh, okay.
Sometimes it
Albert.
takes a different approach to see the possibilities all around you.
Oh.
With Capella University's FlexPath format, you can set your own deadlines and keep up with all of life's important moments.
Man, I'm so disappointed. That's a nice song. I hope that doesn't get me copyrighted. Can I to bring me
Make
that?
your side hustle even harder
Yeah.
with Bluehost. Simply enter your prompt and Bluehost's powerful AI
Yeah,
creates
yeah,
a ready-to-go website
Everything's AI.
with easy-to-use tools.
Gee the whiz.
Why choose the Sleep Number Smart Bed?
Can it keep me warm when I'm cold?
Wait, no.
I wish I was less cynical about AI.
you can just put it off the edge of your bed or something, but you want your heel to be able to move freely.
Move really.
Because taking a band,
Take a band.
make sure you know what kind of bands you have. These are their bands because the different colors are different strengths.
I don't have it,
Yellow
but
for
this
the
will just have to
is
work.
lightest, and then the red's the next
What's
one.
next?
So if you're just starting out, you probably really want to start off with the lightest one. But if you have a different brand of bands, like Pilates bands, just make sure that you're checking out the colors because they might be different types of
Okay.
resistance. So I like to make a loop on mine. It just makes it a little bit easier.
Maybe so.
And just make sure that the band is pretty much at the ball of your foot.
Well,
And that
okay.
it doesn't slip off. So
Oh, that's nice.
sometimes shoes with this helps a little bit. Just because
Oh, that
you
feels
don't want
great.
this coming back and smacking you in the face. So if you need to
True.
kind of spread the band out a little bit so it has a little more grip, you can do that as well.
I'm
And
feeling it.
just
This is
pull
great.
to have as much tension as you need. And when you're going down, this is just pushing down into
Push down.
plantar flexion
Okay.
and then coming back up. You
Oh,
don't
different.
want your ankle to be wiggling like that. 'Cause
Yeah,
that means
wiggle.
it doesn't have enough control and that you're having too much resistance. So
No,
if
we're
you have
green.
a lot of resistance and you're having a hard time controlling it down and back up, then either let go of the band a little bit so there's not as much tension, or go back down to the lesser strength band because you want to be able to control that ankle as well as
Ooh.
you can. So
Nice.
nice and controlled going down, nice and controlled coming back up. Don't just pop it up and down because then you're not really getting anything
Every
out of it.
response.
So really kind of control that.
Maybe
I would say just start off with about 10.
10.
You can try 2 sets of 10, but I wouldn't do a whole lot the first time because you just really don't know how it's going to
Okay.
feel and you don't want to overdo it.
Sure.
So then the next one is going to be going into E version, going
Really?
outwards. So now you're just going to turn
Turn.
where the knot is on the inside
Inside. Oh.
and then just kind of anchor it on your other foot. The biggest part of this is
Oh.
to make sure you're just moving at your ankle. So you're not moving your whole leg out, but the top part of your leg is really staying in one spot. And you're just pulling kind of outwards and up to get that
Outwards and
inversion motion.
Out.
So again, if it's really tight and you can't control that band, then relax a little bit or go back down, because you want to be able to control it. You want to get to 10 to 15, and it'd be tough but doable. So you can just take it up or down, whatever works best for that. So to then get inversion, I usually then just
switching.
cross it over this way,
Right.
and now the knot's going on the outside towards the other
Outside?
foot, and then your anchor's there. Get it up around the ball of your foot. Now you're pulling in.
And
So again, it's not the whole leg going out and in. It's really just at that ankle going out and in.
What
And really
happened
trying to make it controlled and smooth without a whole lot of wiggle in the ankle. And then for the dorsiflexion,
gosh, I wish you would just go and do it the other side already. Oh, hi, already.
The other way, you can do a couple things. You can anchor it on to something solid.
I appreciate her having all this awesome advice, and I definitely see how she's a physical therapist, but I kind of just want her just to do it both sides, not just give a bunch of advice. I know that'd be a lot longer video, so I guess. Well, that's kind of what I was looking for.
A table leg, or you can just take your other foot and just kind of push it down a little bit further like that. So now I'm going upwards and then nice and slow back down. So again, just enough where you're having to work pretty hard to get there, but you're able to control that band the whole time. So the last exercise is really going to be a mobilization. So
Okay.
this would be if you didn't have somebody to do the manual work on you to help actually move the joint. So you want to.
Yep. When I went to physical therapy for my neck, I was disappointed, I gotta say. Like, I was expecting stuff to be like more hands-on. Like what she's saying, what people can work it with you. But no, what I got was, oh, here's the little stretches you should do. Good luck with that. Like, okay. That didn't work out very well. It's called grad school and work as much as I could, considering grad school. I'm helping my boyfriend time. I did not have time for a stretchy. But now I'm no grad school, so maybe no.
A strap. This is something solid, so this is not like the bands. You don't want it to give. And
Okay.
if it's something.
So don't let it give. Has to be solid. Cool. I got something like that. Oh.
Has a loop that works really, really well. So you're gonna put it around your ankle. I'm
Around
gonna
your
roll my pant leg up a little bit so you can see it.
Oh, okay. Around your ankle. Okay.
And you want it to be about right here. What this is gonna do is it's gonna stabilize that tibia bone. So once you start doing the movement, it mobilizes the joint down at the ankle. So
Okay.
if you don't have anybody there to help like hold on to the strap, you can really just step on it with your
Step on
other
it?
foot. So give yourself a little bit up here and then
We'll try it.
have some good
Hope it
balance.
don't fall again.
But make sure that strap
As funny as that is.
and then get your foot in this position. Make sure it's nice and tight right there at that tibia bone.
Very tight.
And then go forward and that dorsiflexion movement. So what this is doing is when I'm moving, it's holding that bone there. So I'm actually mobilizing that joint. So it's really just kind of helping it, opening up that space. So you don't want to do a whole lot of these. You just want to do maybe 5 or 10, really just to loosen up that joint and get it feeling better. Those were your stretches and exercises for ankle impingement. So if you'd like to help support my channel, make sure and click on the link up here. Yeah, and where should they click to subscribe? Down there. And remember, be safe, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.
Yay. Okay. Honestly, that was kind of nice. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break, then a little more movement time, then we're gonna do our next stretch. Okay, checking my computer real quick. I just signed in. I literally just signed in. Why does this suddenly not work? I'm so annoyed. Melting? Right, I already know it was melting emoji. No, thank you, Marco Polo. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I can't remember, so hopefully that will actually do that because I'm tired. Stuff should just work. Why? Okay. So some more up on my feet time and some more stretchy time. That didn't work out. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could utilize that for a bit. Let's try that for 10 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. Clock. All right. Oh. Whew. Okay. 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 Alright, taking it easy. Got some activity time in, but taking it easy. Because ultimately I'm trying to reduce my risk of injury, not add to it. So nice and easy. Okay. Keeping it mellow. Keeping it easy. Zeb from Colorado, Denver said, feel guilty watching you exercise while I'm eating a pizza. Oh, no worries, my friend. I have pizza too. I'll be enjoying that later. For dinner, I still got, I think, 3 slices left. So I'll probably finish that off for dinner today. And tomorrow I'll start off the pasta. Sounds like a fun time. So don't you worry. My boyfriend was kind enough to give me some Thanksgiving Dominoes. Very cool. Very sweet of him. We were trying IHOP, but IHOP didn't quite pan out. So thankfully Domino's was open. I still don't know why IHOP wasn't, because the website said they were open, and an article said they were listed as being one of the places that'd be open, and the Facebook, but it did say check your local hours. I don't know, local hours meant maybe not open, because I was saying maybe closed early, but the mother was like, that doesn't make any sense for them to be closed before dinner, but I don't know. I recall that being a thing before, that although they might be open, they close by a certain amount of time because they only have so much food on hand, sort of thing. But then again, I remember back when I was doing door dashing or something like that, and it was a holiday, and I got a DoorDash order to go to a place, and then I found out that they were closed for the day, so hard to say. It's kind of funny. I was fully expecting IHOP to be open and Domino's to be closed, and it was the opposite thing that happened. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. That happens a lot. Alright, keeping it easy, keeping it light. Oh, and thanks for being here, Sebacanja Brown. This isn't one of my most entertaining streams, but my health app said I was being lazy and sedentary for over 11 hours yesterday, and how that's not good luck. And you know what? They're right. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna argue about it. They're right. So I wanted to get some kind of movement into daytime. I was trying to just play it off, but I remember what it was like with the lockdowns. I remember how that's a bad idea. Ooh, it's a bad idea. Don't just sit around. That ain't it. I wish I could convince people in my family about that one. They don't seem to get it. Ooh. But hopefully they'll get it. Like, even if you're trying to maintain your weight, that still requires some activity time. Even if all you're trying to do is maintain your muscle fitness. I've been bad about that. Okay, hashtag 2026 goals. Get my muscle fitness back. I've been saying for a while that I need to start working on it, especially since I do have all of these cool muscle weights and stuff. I've just been lazy, but I gotta work it in. Because I definitely have been losing muscle. I couldn't even close dang windows. I was just like, I could get it down to a certain amount and that was it. Oh boy. Not cool. Not cool. Okay. So, I have some notes. I appreciate the advice of Dr. Joe, but I would have preferred her actually go through the full steps. Because I have no interest in trying to do my left leg. Yeah, maybe it would increase the video length, but not by double. It would have been less than double. Because all she would have had to do is just do what she did, but then just go over the left side. That's why I kept thinking it was going to happen, but then it didn't. But whatever. No worries. Alright. Ooh, alright. So next up we're going to be doing some neck stretching. We're going to do probably yoga with Adrienne video. That'd probably be good. I like her videos. What happened now? Oh, out right yet. Pizza. Yes. I'm looking forward to some more pizza. All the more reason I'm not arguing with my health app. I already know what it's like eating all that food and then not moving my body time for months. Oh no, I already made that mistake. I'm good. Like, even when I go out, if I have to change jobs, I'm gonna have to get some outside walk around time or some inside walk around time or some treadmill time or a standing desk. I can't just be sitting and all day. I literally cannot do that. My brain will not allow me to. Even if I wasn't worried about picking up pounds, my brain's just not wired like that. It's constantly got to be doing something different. I might be able to switch back to things, but it can't just be on one track, unless it's Kingdom Hearts, but not everything's Kingdom Hearts, thankfully. Okay, so I may or may not have work tomorrow, maybe. This is confusing. I'm so trying hard to make this work. And then it might cost me money to go do my job. What? That's not good. What? On the plus side, it's getting hours off the queue. That's the only plus side, though. I need to figure out ways to spend more money this year. I swear, every time I think I gotta handle my budget, something new happens. Gee whiz. Oh, I swear it's only a month to go. I'm Marco 5511 set. You're making me sweat watching you. Oh, okay. I'm trying to keep it easy. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. Because I already know the next month is going to suck. So I'm trying to keep it light and easy. I got dancing to get back to. I gotta close out work. I keep helping my boyfriend with his thing. I gotta start back to my job search. I gotta figure out how to get visiting time in. At least Christmas. Probably just Christmas though. Whew. Meanwhile, my budget is just, woo! Keeps getting pivoted. Just when I think, oh, I know what to do now. No, new things. What the heck? This is so exhausting. All right. Whew-wee. Okay. I'm feeling better now that I got up. Doing some things that involve movement time. Again, I can't even argue with my health app. They were so right. 11 hours. That's a lot of just hanging out, sitting around time. Oh no. Can't do that. Alright, how much more time I got? Okay, cool. Okay, get ready for some neck stretching. And some shoulders. That's my other problem areas. Got a little ankle time in. I'm feeling more good about ankle time. Again, 2026 goals, less dependence on my ankle braces, and build up my muscles. Because, ooh, I need to build my muscles up. But also, if I can work on my neck and shoulders, that's not a problem. Okay. Let's call it a solution. Also, emotional support animal. Another 2026 goal. Alright, that's time. Next, let's get it ready. More stretching time. Oh. Yes, neck and shoulder relief. Oh, neck, shoulder, and upper back? Why choose? Oh, hips and lower back? That also sounds like a fun time. Huh. Yoga for anxiety. Ooh. What? Oh, healthy body yoga. I like that too. So many great options. Yoga to feel your best. Yeah, I burned 509 calories. Let's go. Okay, what am I doing? Yoga to feel your best. Let's try that one. I like feeling my best.
La Roche-Posay Global Repair, more than just a moisturizer, helps repair skin barrier in just 1 hour.
Woo.
Cool, I'm on 17. I switched to T-Mobile.
You get 4.
Well, I'm gonna get some water. Ad break. Water break. Yeah. All right. Hopefully this will have some neck involved. I don't know. But if this could help me feel my best, maybe that means it does. Because that's definitely what I'm going with right now. Okay. All right. Next up. This right here is, oh. Oopsie. I just don't even know. I keep trying and I keep getting nowhere. I don't know how it's happening. All right, here. Yoga to feel your best 22-minute home yoga on the YouTube channel. Yoga with Adrienne from 6 years ago. Yeah, that's next. Whew. Hopefully it's a good old stretch. Because I need a good old stretch. Ooh, good old. I need to feel a little less blah. Nah. Yeah. Less of that. Ooh. More hashtag best. Sounds like a plan. Hopefully. Alright, let me put away my equipment. Okay, let's go. Oh, let me this way too while we're at it. Best way to tidy up is do it as you go and not try to wait till it's all done. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. My neck is out. Okay, here we go. I'm so happy I just elected to stay home for Thanksgiving and, not Thanksgiving week and not try to go visiting because, oof. I just finally had to admit to myself that, oof, kind of been burning candle at both ends here. So I'm glad I'm taking it easy on myself. Okay, let's do some more stretching time. Okay, sounds great. Woo, let's start it up. Oh yeah.
Howdy everyone, welcome to Yoga with Adrienne. I am Adrienne and today we have an awesome practice that's going to help you just get that little boost to feel your best.
Yay.
So hop into something comfy and let's get started.
Comfy. Yoga to feel your best. I hope so. Woo.
Alrighty my friends, welcome. Let's begin today's practice in a nice comfortable seat of your choice. So you can come into a cross-legged seat, Sukhasana. You can even begin this first bit of pranayama on the edge of your couch. If you're feeling good, maybe you just want to run or something, you want to sit in Virasana on your knees. Righto. But after you make your decision, let's lean right in to make today's practice as glorious and as efficient as possible.
Yay.
So that we can get you feeling your best.
Let's do that.
So when you've found your seat, sit up nice and tall.
Nice tall.
Bringing your attention and your awareness to the line that runs from your crown to the base of the spine, your tail. And just notice where you are quite literally today. Like, are you kind of shifting forward? Is it really hard to sit up tall? Are you starting to notice the benefits of your daily practice kind of start to pay off here, wink wink. So just notice, I know when I first started practicing, it's hard for me to talk when I have this, that it was really difficult for me to sit up tall in meditation. Now I feel much more at ease here. So wherever you are, just lean in and notice. And then let's all close the eyes if we haven't already. Just soften through your fingertips wherever you are. And we're going to inhale, take a deep breath in. Feel all four sides of the torso with air, really dropping that breath into your belly. And then exhale, let it out through the mouth as you relax your shoulders. Twice more, just like that. A little deeper, a little longer with the breath each time. Here we go, big inhale, fill up. Nothing fancy. Exhale, empty it out. And one more time, big inhale. Breath travels down as you breathe in. And then we flip the direction of the breath. It comes up as we exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. Bring the palms together at your heart. Bring your head toward your heart. Your chin towards your chest. Now with the eyes closed, set a little intention here, something that's going to help you feel your best. You can maybe complete the sentence, I choose. Fill in the blank.
Happy.
And start to breathe deep as you feel this deep stretch in the back of the neck and the traps, the upper back body. Lower body is nice and heavy. Excellent. If you've landed on something, go ahead and repeat it. Consider it already done. Imagine it already so. As you quietly repeat your intention. And just trust that whatever came up is the right thing. Okay, and then slowly let's release. We'll bring the head back up, head over heart, heart over pelvis. If you're not in a cross-legged seat, you can still do this next little ditty. Just catch up with us when you need to, or go ahead and transition now. All right, left hand's gonna reach all the way up towards the sky. And then exhale, bring it all the way down. Inhale, right fingertips reach all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Now both arms, fingertips are gonna go behind the ears as you reach all the way up. Big breath in, stretching through all four sides of the torso, the front, the back, side to side, reach, reach, reach. And then on your exhale, you're gonna send your right hand to your left knee for a twist, seated twist here. Breathing down into the belly. Again, that directional breath as you breathe in, and then think of the breath coming up and out through the nose as you exhale. Inhale to lift and lengthen, grow a little bit taller in the spine. Exhale to twist just a little deeper. Maybe send your gaze gently past your left shoulder. Then for one more cycle of breath here, just notice where you might be gripping or holding in the toes or in the jaw or in your hands, and see if you can soften. Relax any tension. Yeah, and we'll come all the way back to center, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Now this time with the right arm, we're syncing up the breath to the movement and the movement to the breath. Inhale as you reach it up. Exhale as you bring it down with control. Inhale as you reach it up. Catch something. Exhale as you bring it down with control. Now both arms, fingertips are going to go behind the ears, engage through your core, your center, draw the navel in and up as you reach the fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Big breath, big stretch. And then exhale, nice easy twist to your right. So the left hand comes to the right knee, right fingertips behind. And we want to try to maintain that head over heart here. So if you're collapsing back here, let's see if we can work in time to bring the head over the heart, heart over the center. And if you feel like that's impossible, you might sit up on a blanket or a towel. Lift the hips up. Okay, we're breathing here. Keep the chest lifting. Notice where you might be gripping or holding. See if you can soften with every exhale and sit up a little taller with every inhale. again, find that directional breath as you breathe down, belly expands. Relax the shoulders as you breathe out. Great, take one more cycle of breath here. Then together we'll inhale in, sit up nice and tall, and exhale, come all the way back to center. Awesome. We're going to take our fingertips forward and continue this forward motion all the way to all fours. So find your tabletop position. Try to be meticulous right away. Wrists underneath the shoulders, so you're stacking the bones. Knees right underneath the hip points, so not too wide, not too narrow. Then spread your fingers super wide like starfish. Upper arm bones rotate out externally away from your chest, and the elbow creases shine forward. Then press firmly into the tops of the feet here. Inhale in, exhale, start to hug the lower ribs up and in here. Again, still pressing into the tops of the feet. Beautiful, neck is nice and long. Gaze is straight down. So we have this nice, engaged, active tabletop position. We're going to put it to the test by curling the toes under, inhaling in, and exhaling, lifting the knees, letting them hover. You'll start to feel your low belly turn on. Upper arm bones still rotating out. We're breathing here. We're starting to find that shake, that prana, that sensation that reminds us, oh, we are alive and well. We're here for 3, 2, knees kiss the earth on the 1. Uncurl the toes, drop the belly, open the chest. Cow pose. Breathe in, soften your gaze or close your eyes, really feel what's going on in the spine today, spinal column. And then here we go, exhale, chin to chest, same thing. Really paying attention to the sensation. All right, then keep it forward with your breath. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round through. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round through. Now keep it going on your own, and if you like, you can start to veer off the railroad tracks a little bit. Finding what feels good. Checking in with different parts of the body based on where you are today or where you are in your practice. And you can always just stay within the structure. But I say, like, especially if you're at home and you're wearing whatever you want and you're in the comfort of your own space, I say get a little freaky. So you can start to check in with the shoulders, check in with the side body. Awesome. We're going to reel it back into that tabletop position. Once again, we're going to curl the toes under. We're going to find our foundation nice and strong. Inhale in. As you exhale, hovering table, lift the knees. Hug the low ribs in. Breathe deep here. Keep the neck nice and long. You're pressing away from the yoga mat. Feeling this hollowing through the upper back body and this hollowing through the abdominal wall. You're here for 3. Find a softness in the jaw. 2. And on the 1, release. This time we're going to bring the big toes together. Knees as wide as your mat. Inhale to drop the belly. Exhale, take it to the right. Round through. Come through extended child's pose. Side out a little bit here. And then keep the circle going as you take it to the left. And now come all the way forward once again. Now keep it going here. This beautiful circle. Opening up through the hips, the legs, the side body, the shoulder girdle, the neck, the palms, the forearms. Try to stay nice and awake, brighten your toes, keep the toes pressing down into the earth. When you feel ready, go ahead and reverse your circle. Reverse it. And then same thing here, you can kind of go a little freestyle here. If you find a little catch and you want to work in the catch, go for it. If you find, oh man, this extended child's pose just feels awesome, I'm going to chill here while Adrian keeps talking. Maybe a little wrist love might do the trick. All the while, remember, the breath comes first. Keep breathing. still moving and grooving, let's meet back in extended child's pose. Hips melting back towards the heels. Don't worry if your extended child's pose doesn't look like mine, and if the extended child's pose is just not a great shape for you, then I recommend you just working here in a nice wide-legged knee position, but with the shoulders up. So hips up. All right. If the heart's melting down, let's take the palms and bring them together. Walk the elbows forward. Melt your heart a little more. Feel that stretch in the tricep and the shoulder as you take your little shark fin up and behind the nape of the neck or the head. And then if you're lifted here, if you're not back, let's just take a couple moments here to check in with the neck by bringing one ear to one shoulder and the other ear to the other shoulder. Fabulous. Take a big inhale in. Exhale, let's come all the way back up. You're going to keep the knees wide, big toes stay together. Left hand presses away from the earth. As you open up through the chest, you can imagine pulling a little bow and arrow. Why does it have to be little? Let's say pulling a big bow and arrow all the way across the chest. As you reach up towards the sky, again, integrate breath and movement, marry them together. As you inhale, reach forward. Exhale, come all the way through. Thread the needle, right fingertips underneath the bridge of the left arm. Great, bring your right ear to the earth. Inhale in, exhale out. Ground through the left palm, inhale to reach for the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. One more time, inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale, just keep one cycle of breath here. Breathe into your belly. And then slowly release, right hand comes to the earth. And big inhale to reach the left fingertips to the sky. Try to keep the knees wide as you exhale, thread the needle. Soft and easy. Take a cycle of breath here. Just on this first one. Feel it out. And then marrying the action to the breath, breath to the action. Inhale, left fingertips reach towards the sky. We open up through the chest. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, open, big bow and arrow here. And exhale, twist. Great, let's do one more. Inhale, rounding through the fingerprints of the right palm. And thread the needle, take a big, buoyant, beautiful breath here in. Stay as you breathe out. Sweet, and slowly come all the way back up. Great. Awesome. Walk the knees underneath you. You're going to cross one ankle over the other. Mindfully, you can use your palms to come all the way back through center and back to your nice, comfortable seat. Cool. Bring the left heel in towards your center and send the right leg all the way out. And we'll slowly take our head and heart to point towards our right foot. You can spread your toes, little yogi toes. Actively, not going to get into too much detail here, but just a little bit help you activate this extended leg. Pull your right thigh bone, that right femur in. So just like we do a lot in our lunges, pull that right hip crease back. And then keep that active and engaged as you inhale, both fingertips reach behind the ears. Big breath, big stretch. Exhale as you take it over. Belly toward the top of your right thigh. If it doesn't come close, no worries. It's just that intention of kind of working towards something and not shying away. So breathe deep here wherever you are. In time, you might work to get that head to knee pose that this shape is named after. Another option is to take the fold and bring it more into the left low back by sending your left hand over towards your right ankle. And then just so you get a little boost, a little energy, go ahead and soften your head, let the weight of your head relax. And take a couple of solid breaths here. And then just notice where your thoughts go typically when you kind of know what a shape looks like. We've seen it on the magazine cover or whatever, just let that go. Getting more than let it go, focus on the sensation, take these precious times with you, and enjoy it. You're awesome, you're doing the work. Body's gonna be smiling after this. Alright, one more breath. Feel free to bend your right knee as generous as you need. Be kind to that left hamstring. Cool, and then slowly release. Nice easy twist here as we take the right hand to the left knee, just gentle twist to the left. Alright, inhale, lift the chest, breathe into your belly, and then exhale, release. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna do the same little ditty on the other side, and then we're gonna close it out. You're doing great. Right heel comes in towards the center. Go ahead and extend the left leg out long. If your leg's so tight, you're not alone here, that you're already kind of starting with the super bend. Embrace it, keep it, love it, it's all good. Alright, so part of looking and feeling your best is kind of rewiring our thoughts and our language around how we work with our bodies and how we see ourselves. So just be kind, here we go. Plugging that left femur in, shifting gears so we can find that active leg. And when you're ready, inhale, both fingertips behind the ears as you reach up. And then think up and over as we reach toward the left foot. And then feel free to experiment here, right? Like you're not stuck. This isn't a photo shoot. So breathe into your belly. See how this side is different from the other side. Notice when you get frustrated. Experiment. Eventually taking time to relax the weight of the head over. And this is it, we're almost done. So listen to the sound of your breath. Let it soothe you. Let your time spent on the mat fray any weary nerves or worries. Stretching out using breath. And then when you're ready, release. Counter twist here, left hand to the right knee. Inhale, lift your heart, maybe smile just a bit here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Beautiful, and then we'll release. It's springtime in Austin when we're shooting this, and it's coming out live. So we're gonna end with a cobbler's pose or a butterfly. Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to start with hands on the ankles here just so you can really drop down through, again, the femur, the thigh bone. And then in time you can maybe take hands to the toes. You can use your thumbs to massage the arches. If you've never done that before, give it a go. See what happens. Okay, and then inhale. Lifting up from the pelvic floor, finding this length from crown to tail once again, bringing that loving awareness to the spine. Take a big inhale in, and then exhale. Try to keep that length, so we're not going to round. You're going to keep that length as you bend your elbows, and you're going to send your gaze to look kind of in an imaginary pond. Just try to see a reflection. And I always joke, it's a bad joke, but it's always like that moment in Zoolander when he's like looking in the puddle and asking, who am I? So give yourself that image. It's going to keep the spine nice and long, but also just kind of reflect back to you, remind you, even if it's in the silliest of ways, that this time is for you to be with yourself, to check in with yourself, take care of yourself. All right, maybe send your heart a little bit forward, a little more forward for this last breath. Taking stock with the hips. And then slowly release, bring it up. All right, send your hands behind you, bring your feet to the earth. You're just gonna windshield wiper. Oh yeah, should feel good after that. The knees to one side and then the other. Take a couple cleansing breaths here, just a couple final I love you breaths as you windshield wiper the knees one away and another. All right, feet come to the earth, elbows come down. I'm glad Benji's over there. Some of you have done this with me before. Last little boost. You're going to bring your feet to the ground and you're going to give your foot a little wake-up call. So you can start nice and small and then you can go crazy. If you're in an upstairs in an apartment or something, maybe be mindful. But if you're in a place where you can go crazy, I suggest you do it for 3, 2, keep it going, and on 1, release. Come back up to your nice, comfortable seat. Bring the hands to your heart space. Take a deep breath in and empty it out. Twice more, just like that. Big inhale and empty it out. Last cleansing breath. Inhale, lock to 11. Exhale, lock to 11 out. Thanks, everyone. Let us know how this little ditty went for you in the comment section down below. Hope you're doing well. Share this video with a friend who you think might enjoy it. Heck, share it with an enemy too. The world needs more yoga. I love you guys. Thanks for sharing your time and your energy with me and with all the amazing folks who showed up to practice today. Take good care. Namaste.
All right. Pretty good. So, again, I highly recommend you check out the video for yourself. She's really excellent with your yoga. I am nowhere close. So if you want to see it done right, you do need to go check her video out. And again, that was Yoga to Feel Your Best 22-minute home yoga on the YouTube channel Yoga with Adrienne from 6 years ago. And Rarity asked backflip time. Nah, not today. Woo, all right. I'm gonna take a break. I gotta check some messages. Hopefully my computer's working now. I'm tired of having to go out of the app. And then it's gonna be grind down time. Okay, I'll do some correspondence. Up. Ow. All right. Hopefully everything's working as expected, because I'm really annoyed having to switch off the app and I just want to. Okay. On the plus side, I was hoping my neck would feel less sore, and it is. So, yay. Okay, what? How many times do I have to do this? Why? Why is this dumb? I keep saying, sign me in. This is annoying. Alright, we are back. I sure hope that this is working now. I sure hope. I'm really tired of this. Nice. Okay. Okay. No new information on that end. Oh. All right. Cool. All right, what else do I want to do? I feel like I got a lot of good stretching time in, and I start off with some movement before good stretching time. What time is it? So I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing tomorrow. This is kind of frustrating. Okay. I guess. Okay, so then let's wind down things with this minute time. I think that was great job stretching. That little ankle time and overall body stretching time. And I'm feeling better. A little less ouchy and sore is yay. Yay for that. Woo-hoo. Big yay. Ooh, okay. So, anyway, okay. We're gonna do one more thing before we call it on today's movement time. Okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. I like Leslie Sandstone, I think is her name. Yes, that's her name. And she's got a nice 15-minute walking workout. Oh, but someone also has an 8-minute Bruno Mars step counting workout. Ooh. That's so cool. Let me think. Oh, and he also has one for Whitney Houston. It's 2,000 steps. Oh, I see. Bruno Mars is 1,000 steps. Gotcha. Oh. And the Leslie, it's 15 Leslie walk concert, which is 15-minute walking workout over on the YouTube channel Walk at Home versus walking workout Bruno Mars 1,000 steps or step counter from Get Fit with Rick, and he also does Whitney Houston walking workout, so 2,000 steps. Interesting. Oh, Sweet Walk for 3,000. That seems a little over. Happy Mood Boost? I like Happy Mood Boost. That sounds like a fun time. What? Usher 1,500 steps? Cool. Okay, I'm sorry. The more I look at Get Fit with Rick, the more I'm like, ooh. Okay. Walking workout, walk. Okay. Interesting. 5,000 steps, summer feeling. Chart hips, 2,000 steps, summer of 24. Interesting. 1 mile happy walk. I like happy. Oh, and it's Leslie Sandstone. Okay, that's what I want to try. 1 mile happy walk with Leslie Sandstone. I love me some Leslie Sandstone. I think that's just the ticket. All right, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna switch my workout from my other workout to a walking workout. Yo, I got 2763 steps in. Way better than yesterday. Okay, I'm in other workout mode. Can I close it out? Oh yeah, I can close it out. Okay. Wait. What? Okay, hold on. I need to close it out. I'm currently working out and I need to close it out. There we go. Alright, I'm going to finish this other workout. And I'm going to start a walking workout to close things out with. Okay. Okay, next up, I'm going to switch over to a walking workout. Okay, here we go, getting that ready. Okay, let's start it. We're about to start the 1 mile happy walk. Walk at home 1 mile. Ooh, let me get some water first. Also, at Solopod said hi. Hello. Okay, we're gonna do a happy walk and we're gonna do a cool down. And that's gonna be it for the stream.
Did we invent crispy chicken? No. We just put it with...
And then I'll probably do Game Hearts time later. Because I do some Game Hearts time. Alright. What just happened? Alright. Here we go. This right here is 1 mile happy walk. Oh, here, I'll show it in case anyone's interested. I happen to think Leslie Sandstone is awesome sauce for walk workouts. So, looking forward to doing this. This is 1 mile happy walk. Walk at home 1 mile. That's Leslie Sandstone right there. And this is on the Walk at Home YouTube channel from 10 years ago. All right. Let's get some walking it. It's amazing the kind of stuff you could do at home for your fitness. Amazing. YouTube has some really great parts to it. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Leslie Sandstone time.
Hi, everybody.
Go,
Come
Leslie.
on in. We're going to walk 1
Let's
mile.
go.
And you will never believe how easy it is, how fast it is.
So easy.
Every muscle involved.
Let's go.
Come on, everybody, let's walk.
Let's walk.
Ready, guys?
Go.
Walkers with me, here we go. All right, 4
Do that.
steps of our program. So let me show you how to do
All right, let's do that.
We walk in place,
Walk in place.
just an easy march.
Yeah, march.
I find the pace, that beat is absolutely part of the workout. It's
Yes.
what I follow, so I'm sure I can give you a great aerobic workout.
Let's go.
Okay, it's walk, 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 walk.
Yeah,
Side
walk, walk,
step,
walk, walk.
Next side step.
All right, come on.
Ready? Step
Let's
up,
go.
side. Out together,
Out together. Let's go.
So this is one of our basic steps.
Basic. Let's go.
Onto this. From this single, we go to double, we go to
Yeah.
third. Don't worry.
It's all
You
good.
can do it. If you can do this. Step out together, out together.
Yeah.
2 more, guys. Here's
Let's
one.
go.
Here's 2. Back to walking. We always
All right.
walking. That's
Walk,
why it's
walk.
so wonderful to follow.
So wonderful.
If there's a step you don't like, go back to walking.
Just walking. Move it, move it, move it. Let's go, let's go. All right.
And 3. And to so from
Okay.
the side, all I want to do is kick. Just
Okay.
raise any leg. Kick it straight out. I
Kick.
want you to think about
Kick.
your core being
Kick.
tight and
Okay,
strong.
go.
Belly button goes back towards your spine.
Yeah, belly button.
Stay long. Don't tip back.
Go.
But stay
Go
tall.
to me.
Flat tummy.
Let's go.
All you do
I've been
is
missing. I haven't done resistance in years. Let's go.
back to walk in and walk.
I love doing resistance sometimes. Let's go.
During knee lifts. 4, 3, ready. All I want to do is lift the knee, lift the knee,
Lift,
lift the knee,
lift,
and stand
lift.
tall.
Good. Good.
These are the
Lift,
4 easy
lift.
steps.
Easy.
Walking, side step, kick, knee. You did it.
Woo.
If you can do all of this, you can do the whole program.
Heck yeah.
4, 3, 2, walk, 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 walk.
Walk.
Already, the body gets used to the body temperature's going up.
Let's go.
The muscles warm up, your joints start to get a little juice in it, so you feel good in that big range of motion. Hey guys, raise up upper body, we'll warm it up a little bit. Just
Let's
reach
do
up,
it.
reach up,
Reach up.
reach up, reach up.
My brother's here. He'd be like,
Bring it
this.
all the way up.
I hope he's doing okay.
2,
Ah.
3, 4.
I don't think he's done less than 10 so years either, and that's a shame.
Reach and reach. Last time, reach up high, bring up power
Let's
walk.
go. Power walk. Pump those
Go back
arms.
side steps, ready? Step out to the side.
Woo,
Out
side.
together, out together. Bring the elbow
Oh
around.
yeah.
Come on, shoulders.
Do that thing.
warm up.
Woo.
Yeah, the first few minutes is a little bit of a rehearsal, just a warm
It's
up.
all good.
Get you ready for a faster
Woo.
pace. But I can tell you,
Yo.
the warm up has a little pop to it. You're moving. Tonight.
Oh shoot. I love using my roads sometime in the future. That'd be fun. But it's fine. Two up, two back. Okay. I got room. Let's go.
Move the coffee table, move the furniture. It's worth it.
Yes, it is. Plus, I don't have to. It's all out the way. Let's go. Keep the face clear.
Okay, 2 counts forward. 1 and 2. Back up and 1.
One,
Yeah, there goes my
two,
leg.
go. 1 and 2. Yes. Missing this.
And 2.
I've been missing my 6 hands so time. This 1% new to mom. Usually I do it through mom, but I don't feel like I'd say. Happy, happy, let's go. I hope she sees money for every single one of these. Every month or year, however. Whew.
That's it. Nice. Can you feel your heart rate coming up? Yeah.
She probably does stuff in person. Assuming she's still doing things. That's the sad part is sometimes your fitness just isn't really a thing anymore. So hopefully it's still going good for her. It's like 10 years old or something. Let's go. Let's me too. Let's do that. I'm so grateful I can still walk. Let's go. I got all my fingers and toes and legs and feet and all that.
You're still trying to get used to them. Go back to walking. Walk to the beat. That's what gets you fit. It's not the movement.
Nope.
It's the beat. It's the
Beat,
pace.
beat. Go.
Slow out that note.
Go.
We're gonna change speeds a little bit. Okay. You gotta go faster. Go
Faster, faster.
Walk, walk, walk.
Let's go. Ooh, walk, walk, walk.
Hey, double side step.
Happy, happy. Let's go. All right.
2, step out, 2 times.
One and two, and one and two, and one and two, and one and two, one and two. Go. I guess so. All right. Here. I don't think this is gonna work any better, but we'll try it.
Yes, honey. Come on,
Still
Billy.
even worse.
Are you my buddy? You better believe you are. Oh, for sure already. You're around, honey. Woo. Over. Okay. One more time. Come on. Got it. Walk, 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 walk. Walk. Nice. Upper body. Reach high. Reach high. Extend those arms all the way to heaven. Come on. Reach. 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 Tight tummy. I want you to always think about that core engagement so you're strong. Move with power when the tummy is flat. 4, 3, 2. Arms are down. Yeah. Power walk. Oh my goodness. Woo.
Yeah.
Walk, 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 walk. 4 counts up. 4 counts back. Ready? We're going.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2. Back it up. 4,
1,
3, 2. Come up. 4, 3, 2. Back it up. 4, 3, 2. Come on up, guys. Go, 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 go. I love to walk with my walker. Go, guys. Oh, yeah. Nice. And back it up. It feels so good. We're in a little bit of a boost. Come on. Get a little lighter. Lighter on your feet. Woo. Come on, boost it up. 4, 3, let's do 2. Back up. Woo. Nice. Last time, everybody, we're just going up. You can stay right here. Yeah. Nice. Wow.
Okay, we're up.
Woo. Open up feet. Kick back. Kick back. Come on, then. Ready? Hamstring curls and kick back. Kick back. You got it. Nice. Sit a little lower. Good. Extend the arms to the front. Get ready for pull back. Here, no, right now. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Yeah. Woo. You're sweating. I know you are. Is it just me sweating?
Might be you.
Oh, I love it.
It's pretty chill.
4, 3, 2. Walk, 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 walk. Woo. And push those arms. Push. Push. And push. Real strong. Push. And push. And push. Wow. It is the best time to take a walk. What time is it at your
Every
house?
time.
That's the best time to take a walk.
Pretty much. Anytime.
Any time of the day. Any time of the night.
Love it.
Always
Especially when
Flex
you're at
Phone
home.
stays dry and fresh.
Comes in handy.
See what phone can do for you.
Woo. Ab break. Walk, walk, walk. Unlike with yoga where you're kind of stuck, you can just keep walking for ab breaks for these. So much simpler. All right. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, that is very tiny. Wow. Creamy Pampers are very tiny. That was tiniest. Wowee. Oh, itty bitty 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 baby. Itty bitty bitty baby. Walk, walk, walk. Okay, next. Oh. One of these days I really do have to try out the latest King of the Hill, but let's go.
There is no wrong time to work out. There's no wrong time to exercise.
True that.
When it fits your day, sneak it in. 10 minutes of this walking. Woo, come on, go. Woo, boy, Leslie. Nice.
Here we go.
Double side step.
Let's go.
And then we're going to turn it into a grapevine.
Okay.
I like it. 4 and
I
3.
kinda like it better
Double
later.
side step. So you step
Ah, you see more. All right. Grapevine. I would love to. I used to sure need it. Just send him the link. Oh, come on. Why are you messing up my workout? YouTube. Why are you tripping? YouTube. What'd it be? Alright, 9 minutes in. What happened? What happened? Alright. What happened? Whew. Dang, YouTube. Why are you tripping? Why are you tripping on me, YouTube? Okay. Okay, try it again. Walk. Let's go. I'm so disappointed. Come on, YouTube. I was having such a fun time with Leslie Sansone. Happy walk. What's going on? Why you be like that, YouTube? Why you be like that? Like a little head? What? Okay. Okay. Well, then I go a little head. Fine. Oh, love it. I'm telling you, I love it. Go for it. It is. You awesome, Leslie. You keep doing it. I hope you're still doing it. When was this name? I gotta look into see if she's still. Yeah, 10 years ago, I wasn't wrong. I gotta see if she's still doing it. I hope so. Even if she's not doing videos anymore. I just love Leslie so much. She's such a personality. Super positive vibes. Like some people, they just aren't as easy to, like they're saying the right stuff, but it doesn't just seem authentic. With her, it seems very authentic. And she sure be doing a lot of walking videos, so she really does enjoy it. Whew. It's amazing what you can just do just with yourself for your fitness. If you just move your body in ways that you're not usually doing it, that's all it is. For time you're not usually doing it. It's really easy. Alright, tacos coming. Let's go. Sounds fun. All you gotta do. Okay, sounds good. They're fun.
Long leg, stay with me, we'll switch music. Let out that air. Oh my goodness. Walk easy.
Walk easy.
Hear the change in the pace.
Yeah.
You got through the hard, fast pace.
Let's go. Alright.
So we'll see, we gradually bring the heart rate back down to a safe level, and then we stretch.
Alright, sounds good.
There. So that big announcement. I'll give it to you in a couple minutes, right?
Big announcement.
Hey guys.
Wow.
Nice step right here. Out together.
I mean, I was like 10 years ago, but I like learning about things that happen for people.
Nice. Bang, how did it feel? In a few minutes. Get out together, out together.
Oh, yeah. Think ahead.
Here's 8, here's 7, 6, here's 5, 4, 3. Walk.
Wow.
Hey guys, this is easy pace. Step forward.
Okay.
Two up and two back. Step
Sounds fun. Let's try it.
and 3, 2. All equally.
Step.
Step and then go back. Step. Relax. You're on your way out.
Ooh, let's go.
Wow, you got into this mile so fast.
Nice.
Yeah, you're on your way out of it. I mean, it's coming up quick. Step.
don't get it. It's not hard. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. Walk, walk, walk. Let's go. I really gotta look up and see what she's doing. Okay, little kicks. Oh, kicks. Yeah, I know. I love those. Usually she's just talking to herself, but this is fun. See that little banter? I dig it. Yeah, we did. Yo, multi-muscle mile, let's go.
If you were outside and you took the music with you, walk to the beach, you'd be a mile away.
Yeah.
Your body became a mile of fitness. That's how fast you can get fit. I love it. Thank you, everybody.
I gotta do more strength training videos. Back in the day, I used to do strength training for yoga, for strength training. I gotta figure out who does that. All right, yeah, that was fun. Okay, now I'm gonna do a cool down. Oh. All right, let me do a cool down. What's the announcement? Oh, I don't know what was the announcement. They didn't talk about it. Unless it was just a very basic, well, anyway, I'm not sure. Kind of missed out. Great, let's see if Samson has a cool down walk. That's kind of cool. Let's see. All right, let's try the cool down walk. Also with Leslie Sandstone. That sounds fun. All right, cool down walk.
Okay, everybody, best time of all, right? The cool down. We're gonna do the cool down walk now. I hope you got a little sweat on you. Yes, good. You know, even a mile, you got a little sweat going on. But if you've done 2 or 3, you really.
When was this from? 5 years ago. Okay, cool. So at least 5 years ago, she's still been doing things. Okay, that's good to know.
We're in it, guys. Okay, feels good. This is the best time. That's the workout, yeah. Just easy walk now. I want heart rate to come back to where it was when you started your workouts.
All right.
And then we do a little stretch too, because the best time to stretch.
Oh, good. That's what I was missing. I'm like, what is it? Dang, we got a lot of people getting stuff today.
Walk. That feels good to say soft walk. After all that.
I think all kinds of stuff.
Put a lot of steps in today. Yeah.
Ooh.
Little knee side steps. They're babies. Little
Baby
babies.
side steps.
Out together.
Go.
Relax. We're on our way home, everybody.
Let's go. I love this, Leslie.
We accomplished our workout. We feel so good.
Oh, I'm glad they got a grandma age person in there.
Our regular world, right?
Because that gives me hope that Leslie's going to keep on going too.
But boy, nothing compares to a day that starts with a walk.
Not wrong.
Or a day that ends with a walk.
Not wrong.
Nothing compares. You feel so good. Out together, 4 and 3 and 2. Let's just
I'm definitely going to be a grandma walking. Let me just be clear. If I still have all my fingers and toes and legs and hands and feet and all that, I'm going to use them. I making them. They're really cool to have and use.
Nice and easy, nice and easy. And we're walking right here, guys. Okay, so you feel like the heart rate has come back down to a nice, manageable pace. Your breathing's back to its nice, easy pace. So let's go ahead. Open up feet. We're going for a little stretch here, guys.
Let's go.
Just bend these, keep the knees soft. No walking.
Soft.
Tight tummy always, even through stretching. Core is so important to lock it in. Belly button toward the spine sets you up for power.
Power.
Stretching.
Nice.
Let's go inhale, guys. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arms
Breathe,
up,
practice, repeat. Agreed.
stretching across your chest, the front of your shoulders, your biceps, all of the front stretches. Back stretch. Nice. Just hold it for a few seconds. Feels so good. Open up again. Stretch across the front. You can go even further out into the fingertips. You feel so good. Close it up. Close it up. Stretch across your back.
Ah, nice.
Open up. One hand on the hip. Let's go straight up. Just straight up. Little wee tip. Just a bit. Not much. Lengthening here from the hip all the way through the trunk.
Oh.
Switch sides.
Switching.
And reach. Just a little tip, not much.
Ah.
Good and back. You got shoulder roll, both shoulders. Up and around, just big circles with the shoulders. Nice.
Yeah.
Good job. Nice. Two more back. One more now.
I'm gonna be so sad if they ever start doing AI workout videos and nobody in the workout video is actually real. That totally makes, like, that totally is against the whole point of workout videos.
Good. Okay. We're turning this way. I want to get a calf stretch in. The low part of the leg, some stress builds up during a fast walk. Put the heel into the floor, plant
With a workout video, something's attainable. But it's all just AI, that's not attainable. That's just perfection of imperfection. That is not attainable.
You're long in your trunk right now. You've got a tight tummy, belly button toward the spine. That back leg's got a hip flexor stretch for you right in front. Nice. Okay, so from our hip flexor, that's where we bend. So slowly bend forward with a long trunk. Hand on the thigh is good. Nice for assisting. You need it. Stay there for a few seconds. Now a little deeper, everybody. Chest toward the thighs. A little deeper.
That's nice.
Nice. Back to the thighs. Low back. And slowly come on up out of that. Let's go the other side. Same thing. If you plant your heel first, then go ahead and get your stretch going. So you've got a calf stretch. I'm going to shift my body weight forward just a bit. But I've still got a long trunk. Tight tummy.
Tight tummy.
I love the hip flexor stretch. I feel it right in the front. Leg in the back. Very nice. Now from our hip flexors, that's where we bend. Remember, you don't bend at the belly. Bend at the hip flexor. That's where your joint is. Okay, so you're halfway there. Just stay right there. We'll go in a deeper stretch. Give me 2 more seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now just toward the thigh, a little deeper. Just hold that one. You can balance, hold on to the chair. Need a little balance, that's fine. This is nice because you work your balance right now. Okay, now come on out of that.
Okay.
Trunk back up. Inhale up real big.
Okay.
And exhale down.
Down.
One more time, inhale up.
Up.
Exhale down. You just go on with your beautiful day.
All right.
Because the best thing we do is walk, stretch. It's just the best way to end the workout.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you the next time. You walk and stretch.
Let's go. Love it.
We're so mellow. This is
Mellow, yay. Mellow is the best. I love. Leslie Sandstone is just such a treat. All right, so. Just gonna do mellow vibes time. I feel like that was plenty. Nice stretching. And great. I don't feel like any more stretching time. But what I do feel like is having some peaceful on the ground time. So I guess first option's the best option. Okay. All right. Okay, let's try it. Okay. All right.
took me through the perfect fit zone and set me up with a 3D foot scan, which showed I was wearing the wrong size shoe and also needed more.
Okay. Hi, baby. I'm actually just thinking about doing some golf clashing a little. Gotta see if I already qualified for the Legacy 9-hole cup or not. If I didn't, I'm gonna have to do Q2. All right, feeling good. I was not gonna lie, I was feeling kind of crap earlier before stretching. And moved my body time, but I'm definitely feeling better. So, yay. Looks like my health app was on the right track after all. I had a feeling. So, double check. Okay. At Brandon Lopez, 1705 said hello and said hi, thank you. And then Barry B468 said hey, Becky with a wave. All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close things out. Thank you, Barry B. Thank you, Rainer Dina. Thank you, Marco Polo. Thank you, Zeb Contra Brown. Thank you, Nobody Lives Here, -12F. And also thank you, GD16-PI3ZE. And thank you at Adrian Olson-G2C. And thank you, SV Gaming 2975. Hopefully you're resting well. And thank you, Janice Select SGDIEYWJ1K. And thank you to anyone who I may have missed, and thank you to anyone who might check this out in the future. Stranger things have happened, and whenever, wherever, however, whatever, just make the most of it. That's the most important part. So, yeah, I'm thinking Golf Clash will be soon. I think that's my next stream. Just a quick little something or other. Do a quick 9 and or Q2 of the, well, assuming quick 9's available. I don't know. If quick 9's available, then that makes sense to do. We'll see. So either my next stream is going to be coming up soon in Golf Clash or coming soon in Kingdom Hearts time. Not sure. I do know I got to eat dinner, and as far as I can tell, I got to assume that I'm going to sleep at a decent hour so I can wake up at a decent hour. I don't know this yet. Wish I had more understanding of what I should be doing tomorrow. Oh well. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.